Even when our wallets collide, no one saw those nights unfold. But that's when our hearts learn how to ride. Life keeps throwing stones in our way, but we still find flowers by the highway. Every scar just shows me how far we came. So I wake up, smile and say, I'm choosing to be happier every day. Even when the sky turns gray, if I got your memory in my veins, I can live this life happier every day. You used to circle dates in red, trips we couldn't quite afford. Burnt toast, coffee, unmade bed, somehow felt like so much more. We broke down by the countryside, smoke spilling from that tired car. You said, at least the stars can hide. And I learned to love where we are. Life keeps throwing stones in our way, but we still find flowers by the highway. Every scar just shows me how far we came. So I wake up, smile and say, I'm choosing to be happier every day. Even when the sky turns gray, if I got your memory in my veins, I can live this life happier every day. We had tears on the bedroom floor, unpaid bills stacked by the door. Still you danced, spinning circles in the dark, teaching me the sweetest truth. Pain just frames the light in you. Now every dawn feels like a work of art. Life keeps throwing stones in our way, but we still find flowers by the highway. Every scar just shows me how far we came. So I wake up, smile and say, I'm choosing to be happier every day. Even when the sky turns gray, if I got your love carved in my name, I can face the storm happier every day. We were broke, we were laughing, frozen fries, late night talks. You drew hearts in the margin of your name on my old notebook cover. You said, someday we'll be somewhere. I said, some days far away. Didn't know those little moments would be the ones I wanna replay. I keep looking back so I can see your future. Every memory, I'm saving it for you. All the small things turning into something. I believe in every promise coming true. For your bright future. First keys to your apartment, second-hand couch, peeling paint. You cried once in the kitchen, scared your dream was just a half-finished page. I traced circles on your shoulder, said you're more than what you fear. Now I watch you in your jacket, walking out, your voice so clear. I keep We were broke, we were laughing. We were broke. We were broke. Used to drive all night, empty roads in your soft laugh. Windows down, we talk like we had endless days to crash. Your hand hanging in the wind, our plans written on the dash. Thought the world would wait for me while I chased things that never last. Back then felt like forever, but forever went so fast. I was living for tomorrow, you were living in each life. Now the years keep spilling over like the coffee in my glass. I keep toasting to a stranger, but I'm merely drinking to our past. Oh, shirt in the back drawer still smells like your perfume. One small stubborn memory filling up a quiet room. Every choice I thought was right built a house that's half in bloom. I got everything I wanted, but I lost the one I knew. Back then felt like forever, but forever went so fast. I was living for tomorrow, you were living in each laugh. Now the years keep spilling over like the coffee in my glass. I keep toasting to a stranger, but I'm really drinking to our past. If I could call that boy I was, tell him what I know right now, I'd say, hold her in that moment, don't let life rush you out. But the day just turn in silence, names fade from the edge somehow. Still I wear you like a heartbeat, soft and steady under loud. Back then felt like forever, but forever went so fast. I was living for tomorrow, you were living in each laugh. All the years keep spilling over, every promise, every chance. I keep smiling in the mirror, but I'm really looking at our past. Late train home, ticket in my coat from that night. You laughed so low, spilled your drink. You said it felt right. Every tiny moment hangs in quiet air. Street names your old stories, I'm still sitting there. First date in slow motion plays back in my mind again. Hand in my pocket, you
fingers found mine, like we'd always been. First date in slow motion, soft as the sky before rain. I close my eyes and I'm back at that table, learning your name, your name. Small cafe glow, you stir the shoulder way too long. You topped afros, heart writing verses to your song. You were tracing circles on the paper cup. You said, tell me something you never bring up. First date in slow motion, fades back in my mind again. Hand in my pocket, your fingers found mine. Table, whispering your name, your name. Two shy hearts trying not to show. You walked me to the corner, didn't wanna go. Every time I miss you, your smile be my favorite light. First date in slow motion, plays back in my mind again. Hand in my pocket, your fingers down mine. Close my eyes and I'm back at that table, whispering your name, your late train home. Late train home. You were late, I was early, staring down at my shoes. Tiny cafe on the corner, shaking hands around my tea. You laughed first, I laughed louder, spilled some sugar on the floor. You leaned in, picked it up, said, I've never done this before. across that sea. In my mind it's always raining, but my heart is warm and clear. I keep replaying our first date like it's still happening here, right here. You got lost in your stories, mixed the endings and the stars. Talked with your hands, got excited, drew wide circles round my heart. Street lights slipped through the window, turned your eyes a softer brown. Every time you said my name, everything just settled down. I keep replaying our first date like an old film on repeat. Every word you softly said, every glance across that seat. In my mind it's always rain, but my heart is warm and clear. I keep replaying our first date like it's still happening here. Oh, here. We've had fights and we've had winters, we've had long and quiet days, but I still feel that first shy moment every time you turn my way. I keep replaying our first date like an old film on repeat. Every word you softly said, every glance across that seat. In my mind it's always raining, but my heart is warm and clear. I keep replaying our first date. First date. Year after year.
You were laughing in that hallway, coffee stain on your white shirt. I was tired of running on empty. You just smiled and it didn't hurt. We were broke but always glowing, borrowed time and borrowed cars. Every night felt like an answer, every bruise turned into stars. With your bright appearance, you were my source of energy. In the silence, in the distance, you're still lighting up the memory. Every stumble, every season, you were pouring life back into me. You, with your bright appearance, you're still my favorite way to breathe. You were humming on the subway, tracing hearts on fogged up glass. I was scared of every sunrise. You were never scared to laugh. Years have scattered us like paper, different keys and different doors, but your name inside my heartbeat still walks barefoot through my floors. Oh, with your bright appearance, you were my source of energy. In the silence, in the distance, you're still lighting up the memory. Every stumble, every season, you were pouring life back into me. You, with your bright appearance, still my favorite way to breathe. Did you know you pulled me closer just by walking in the room? Oh, yeah. All the color flooded over, turned my gray days into bloom. If you're out there, hope you're laughing. Hope you feel that same warm rush every time somebody sees you and their shadows turn to blood. You with your bright appearance, a source of energy. In the silence, in the distance, you're still lighting up the memory. Every stumble, every season, you were pouring life back in me. You with your bright appearance, you're still my favorite way to breathe. You were humming in the kitchen, coffee steaming, Sunday light. I was tracing all your footsteps, tiny shoes beside your stride. You said, boy, the world is wider than the fence behind this yard. I just smiled and held your shadow, never thought you'd drift that far. Are you the dad behind the sky now, watching every move I try now? Do you see me when I cry, when I get it wrong? I still hear you in the silence, turning all my doubt to guidance. You're the dad behind the sky, but you're here in every song. I still drive past every corner where you taught me how to turn. Every traffic light a lesson, every red a chance to learn. I can feel your hands still steady on the wheel when nights get long. In the mirror of my memories, you're the star that pulls me on. Are you the dad behind the sky now, watching every move I try now? Do you see me when I fall, when I stand again? Every time the day is fading, I can feel my heartbeat saying, you're the dad behind the sky, but you're living on my veins, yeah. I talk to empty air sometimes, like you're sitting in that chair. Oh, that I'll be fine, I told you. I am holding like a prayer. If love is just a doorway, then you never said goodbye. You just stepped into the distance. I'll meet you past the blue. Are you the dad behind the sky now, watching every move I try now? Do you see me learning how to be like you? Every laugh and every heartbreak, every promise that I can't break. You're the dad behind the sky, but you're beating in my truth. So keep a seat beside the sunrise, I'll be there when time is right. Till I find you past the skyline, you're my dad behind the met you in a season I thought I'd already lived through. Coffee in a paper cup, your laugh turning days brand new. Lines on my face now, stories I tried to hide. You traced everyone so slow, said they made me come alive. Halfway through my life, then you came, like I just learned how to say my own name. Didn't know my heart still had that glow. Thought the first time was the peak of the show. Halfway through my life, you proved wrong. Turned my quiet years into a love song. If this is only halfway done, I'm grateful for the roads I walked to bring me where you're from. We talked about our almost, names we nearly took home. You smiled at my broken plans, called them steps toward our unknown. Old scars on your shoulder, I kissed every faded mark. Two people who'd lost their maps, drawing new ones in the dark. Halfway through my life, then you came, like I just learned how to say my own name. Didn't know my heart still had that glow. Thought the first time was the peak of the show. Turn my quiet years into a love song. If this is only halfway done, I'm grateful for the roads I walked to bring me where you're from. All the nights I called it over, all the days I played it safe. Every faded, afraid forever, led me right here to your face. If the clock keeps running faster, let it run, I'm not afraid. I found heaven in the middle of a life I thought was already made. Halfway through my life, you came, like I just learned how to say your own name. Didn't know my heart still had that glow. Thought the first time was the peak of the show. Halfway through my life, here we stand, every wrinkle fitting inside your hand. If this is only halfway done, then halfway heaven's more than I ever dreamed I'd stumble Salt on my lips, you laughing in the spray. Bare feet on the deck, you stole my breath away. Map on your knee, tracing where we'd go. Sunburn on your shoulders, hearts learning to flow. We were sailing the sea, just you and me, drifting on a promise and a summer breeze. Didn't know the tide would carry us through. Now every wave is a way back to you. We were sailing the sea, wild and true. Every star was the start of me and you. I close my eyes and the sky turns blue, and I'm sailing back to you. Wind in my hair, your jacket around my
tide would carry us through. Now every wave is a way back to you. We were sailing the sea, wild and true. Every star was the start of me and you. I close my eyes and the sky turns blue, and I'm sailing back to you. You were late, I was early. Nervous laugh, coffee cold. Shaky hands on a paper cup. Trying hard not to be too bold. You asked me where my hometown was. Like a cat on the streets all smell. In that corner booth by the window, I swear the whole room fell. I keep rewinding our first night in slow motion. Every small word, every half smile, every hope. Did you feel your heartbeat stumble like mine? Sitting there pretending we had time. You stirred sugar in circles, eyes on me, like you already knew where this could lead. I keep rewinding our first night in slow motion, where you begin to feel like home. You joked about my bad directions. We walked past my stop, you knew. Street sign shining on your shoulder, like the world made a frame of you. You said, tell me all your secrets. I just shrugged, but I told you three. How I hate goodbyes at train doors, how I hide when I'm lonely. I keep rewinding our first night in slow motion. Every small word, every half smile, every hope. Did you feel your heartbeat stumble like mine? Sitting there pretending we had time. You traced stories on the table with your hand, like you were drawing out a future we both planned. I keep rewinding our first night in slow motion, where you begin to feel like home again. Funny how I know the color of your coat, the way you laughed or climbed and caught in your throat. I don't remember what the song was in that place, only how the silence fit around your face. I keep rewinding our first night in slow motion. Every small word, every half smile, every hope. Did you feel your heartbeat stumble like mine? Sitting there pretending we had time. You said, call me if you ever can't sleep. Who knew those words were promises we keep? I keep rewinding our first night in slow motion. Every time I need to feel you close to me. We were coffee cups at midnight, shared a sweater in the rain. You would trace your name on windows while I memorize your face. Old songs on your broken speaker, hear it play on every line. You said, promise me a future. I just laughed and held you tight. I still feel your hand in my sweater sleeve, hear you humming out of key beside me. Every little echo pulls me back again, soft as your breath in September air. I still see our names on the window pane, blurring when the storm rolled down the glass. Baby, I'm just living in the past. Sunday markets, crooked pictures. You said this one looks like us. Bent the frame but kept it anyway. Called it perfect, kind of rough. We would dance around the dishes, bare feet on the kitchen tile. Every shadow on the ceiling looked like us for a while. I still feel your hand in my sweater sleeve, hear you humming out of key beside me. Every little echo pulls me back again, soft as your breath in September air. I still see our names on the window pane, blurring when the storm rolled down the glass. Baby, I'm just living in the past. Do you walk those streets at sunrise? Do you think of me at all? I keep turning down the daylight just to watch the shadows crawl. Every quiet room I wander holds the shape of where you stood. If forgetting is forgiveness, I'm still doing what I could. I still feel your hand in my sweater sleeve, hear you humming out of key beside me. Every little echo pulls me back again, soft as your breath in September air. I still see our names on the window pane, blurring when the storm rolled down the glass. Baby, I'm just living in the past. Just a girl in last year's sweater, chasing ghosts of what we had. Every step is soft and careful, every beat a faded photograph. You used to trace my name on fogged up windows, laughing at the rain, late night coffee, sharing one small chair, your jacket on my shoulders, like you'd always be there. Back when you loved me, time moved slow, talked about forever on a cracked back road. I still feel your heartbeat in these worn out sleeves. Back when you loved me, feels closer than it should be. You'd sing the wrong words to every song we played, dancing empty kitchens till the dark turned gray. Now it's just a kettle in the quiet of this room. pour a cup for one, but I still think of you. Back when you loved me, time moved slow. Talked about forever on a cracked back road. I still feel your heartbeat in these worn out sleeves. Back when you loved me, feels closer than it should be. I keep your letters in a box beneath the bed. Read them like a movie where I know how it ends. If I could touch that summer for a second just to see, would you turn around and smile the way you did to me? Back when you loved me, time moved slow. Talked about forever on a cracked back road. I still feel your heartbeat in these worn out sleeves. Back when you loved me is the only place I breathe. Corner table, 2 chip cups. You were late, I didn't mind. Watch you rushing out of breath, still smiling. Shy small talk, hands on glass. You stirred sugar way too long, like you were scared to let the silence happen. I keep going back to that first date. Same old cafe, same old song playing faint. You left, I forgot my own name. I keep going back to that first day, over and over, it won't fade. Soft as your shoulder when the night got late. Streetlight glow, your cheap cologne. You walk me home, 3 blocks too far, just so we could drag the goodbye longer. Nervous joke, almost tripped. I pretended not to see, just to watch your cheeks turn a deeper color. Keep going back to that first day. Same old cafe, same old song playing fade. I forgot my own name. Keep going back to that first day, over and over, it won't fade. Soft as your shoulder when the night got late. We've changed, we've grown, we've broken, we've healed, but that little booth stays the way it was. Every time you reach for my hand right now, I still feel the first time it brushed my thumb. I keep going back to that first day. Same old cafe, same old song playing faint. You left, I forgot my own name. I keep going back to that first day, over and over, it won't fade. Soft as your shoulder when the night got late. sweater on my chair. Still smells like your shampoo in the air. We burned our dinner left all night. You drew a heart in candlelight. Back then with you, every little moment felt brand new. We were so unsure, but it felt so true. Sometimes we stumbled, sometimes we flew, but I was always back then with you. Sunday cartoons, coffee on the floor. Oh, yeah. Dancing in the hallway, socks on the door. We argued over nothing, then we'd kiss. Turn a broken plan into a wish. Back then with you, every little moment felt brand new. We were so unsure, but it felt so true. Sometimes we stumbled, sometimes we flew, but I was always back then with you. We didn't know if it would last. Still we painted futures on the glass. Even now, when I smile out of the blue, it's some small echo of me and you. Back then with you, every little moment felt brand new. We were so unsure, but it felt so true. Sometimes we stumbled, sometimes we grew, and a part of my heart stays back then with you. Steam on the window, coffee between us. You drew a heart in the glass that morning. Your laugh in the hallway, keys on the table. We were too young to know that it was golden. Meet me at sunrise, where the sky turns gentle. I'll hold your hands like I always meant to. Slowly, softly, every fear disbands. I've loved you all this time. Will you wear my tomorrow on your hands? Old faded photos scattered on blankets. You in that sweater I never could replace. We said forever, halfway joking, but every promise still lives in your face. Meet me at sunrise, where the sky turns gentle. I'll hold your hands like I always meant to. Slowly, softly, every doubt disbands. I've loved you all small memory leads me back to you. Meet me at sunrise while the world is waking. I'll hold your hands, feel your fingers shaking. Slowly, softly, as the light expands. I've loved you all this time. Will you wear my forever on your hands? Late check-in at a tiny place. 2 suitcases in a hallway maze. Laughing cause the roof above us leaks. Coffee in a chip cup, steam on your cheeks. Everyone's chasing some postcard frame, but I just want your tangled name on my tongue, in my mouth, in the dark. Raindrops tapping like they know my heart. I just want Paris in the rain with you. Bare feet on the balcony, cheap red juice, mascara on your wrist, black little moons. If this is all we get, it's still enough. It's you. Give me Paris in the rain, just us two. Your jacket on my shoulder, smelling like you. Thunder in the distance, holding me close. Who cares about the view when you're this close? Metro map crumpled in your hand. We miss our stop, we miss our plans. Sharing earbuds, you hum off key. Street lights blur on the swollen sand. You lean on me. Everyone's posing in perfect light. We're buying cherries from a stall at night. You spill one, it stains your sleeve. We kiss it out, we never leave. I just want Paris in the rain with you. Bare feet on the balcony, cheap red juice, mascara on your wrist, black little moons. If this is all we get, it's still enough. It's you. Give me Paris in the rain, just us two. Your jacket on my shoulder, smelling like you. Thunder in the distance, holding me close. Who cares about the view when you're this close? I'd still choose wet hair, crowded rooms, you. I just want Paris in the rain with you. Mismatched gloves and your old torn shoes. My lipstick on your collar, smudge maroon. If this is all we get, it's still enough. It's you. Give me Paris in the rain, just us two. You'll whisper in the downpour, je t'aime, c'est tout. Clouds can hide the city, blur every stone. I already found my view. You're my home. You're my home. You were leaning on that doorway, same old crooked little smile. Every scar on you remembered, every silence felt worthwhile. I could smell that rainy summer, hear your keys against the glass. All the years between us melted like they never really passed. I dreamed you back again, like time got soft around the edges. You took my hand like it was nothing, like we never built these fences. I dreamed you back again. You laughed and said you never left, but I woke up with my arms around the shadow of your chest. Ooh. things that you never dared to say. If I ever learned to need you, if I ever walked away, there was coffee on the table, little circles fading here. You were tracing constellations on the inside of my wrist. Did you feel it in your sleep too? Did my name move through your breath? Are we meeting in the middle of the spaces we have left? I keep reaching through the darkness for the you that used to be. Every night I close my eyes and you come walking back to me. I dreamed you back again, when the dark comes undone, where I almost turn to always and we're younger in the sun. I dreamed you back again, the morning pulled you from my hands, but I carry you like quiet music till I dream you back Salt on my lips, you laughing in the spray. Bare feet on the deck, you stole my breath away. Map on your knee, tracing where we go. Sunburn on your shoulders, hearts learning to float. We were sailing the sea, just you and me, drifting on a promise in a summer breeze. Didn't know the tide would carry us through. Now every wave is a way back to you. We were sailing the sea, wild and true. Every star was a start of me and you. I close my eyes and the sky turns blue, and I'm sailing, sailing back to you. Wind in my hair, your jacket round my waist. You said keep this on, like love I could taste. Lanterns at dusk, our shadows on the phone. Two kids in the dark, calling the water home. We were sailing the sea, just you and me, drifting on a promise and a summer breeze. Didn't know the tide would carry us through. Now every wave is a way back to you. We were sailing the sea, wild and true. Every star was a start of me and you. I close my eyes and the sky turns blue, and I'm sailing, sailing back to you. Years rolling like the restless tide. Harbors change, but you stay in my mind. If love's a coast I couldn't quite find, you're the compass in my quiet nights. We were sailing the sea, just you and me, drifting on a promise promise and a summer breeze. Didn't know the tide would carry us through. Now every wave is a way back to you. We were sailing the sea, wild and true. Slow start of me and you. I close my eyes and the sky turns blue, and I'm sailing, sailing back to you.
We were laughing under foreign signs. You were tracing letters on my hand. Coffee cooling in a tiny cup. You stole my sweater and my plans. Rooftops in the evening rain. You said, let's never stay the same. Every border felt like just a line when your fingers tangled up in mine. Now I keep your smile like postcards in my suitcase. Every little mile still leads me to your face. Tokyo nights, Rome in June, all of them still smell like you. I've been around the world, but I only ever loved that view. Only ever loved that view. Ooh, only ever loved that. Missed trains in the Amsterdam cold. You were dancing on the empty track. You got drunk on all the quiet streets. I got lost and never wanted back. Hotel halls at 3 a.m. You were humming secrets in my ear. Every city felt just like a room when I had your heartbeat so near. Now I keep your smile like postcards in my suitcase. Every little mile still leads me to your face. Sydney dawn, Paris blue, every window open into you. I've been around the world, but I only ever loved that view. Only ever loved that view. We said someday we'd go back, trace our names on every map, but time slipped through like sand. Still I reach for your hand. Some nights I unpack it all, ticket stubs and late night calls, lay them out across my bed just to feel you here again. Yeah. Now I keep your smile like postcards in my suitcase. Every little mile still leads me to your face. New York lights, London rain, all of them just spell your name. That I've been around the world, but I only ever loved that view. I've been around the world, still my favorite place was you.
In the quiet of the midnight blue, I still feel the warmth of you. Silhouettes in candlelight, dancing slow till morning light. Every whisper, every sigh still echoes when I close my eyes. We were golden, we were young, hearts wide open, tongues undone, like a melody that lingers on, though the moment's come and gone. I still hear our love song play, soft the strings that gently sway in the corners of my mind. You're the sweetest part of time. Autumn leaves fell at our feet, your heartbeat under city streets, velvet nights and satin skies, reflected in your hazel eyes. If I could turn the hands of fate, I'd meet you there and make us stay. We were golden, we were young, hearts wide open, tongues undone, like a melody that lingers on, though the moment's come and gone. I still hear our love song play, soft the strings that gently sway in the corners of my mind. You're the sweetest part of violins cry what we couldn't say, citadels hum where our shadows lay. If love was just a passing dream, why does it still feel like symphony? We were golden, we were fire, burning with the pure desire. Now the echoes fade away, but in my heart you'll always stay, like a string that softly bends. Some loves never truly end in the silence of the night. You're my almost, my first light. We were sharing headphones on the late train home, laughing at a movie on your cracked old phone, your jacket on my shoulders, city fading slow. I didn't know then what I know now. I miss us back when we were slow, talking about forever like we own tomorrow, holding on to every word you spoke, like each one was made of gold. I miss the way the silence fell, coffee getting cold while our hearts both melted, back when we were learning how to glow. I miss us back when we were slow, so slow. We were skipping parties just to walk all night, writing both our names in the fogged up light. You said, if you're scared, I can be your brave. Those are the days I still replay. I miss us back when we were slow, talking about forever like we own tomorrow, holding on to every word you spoke, like each one spoke like each one was made of gold. It's the way the silence spread. Coffee getting cold while our hearts both melted. If growing up means letting go, my heart's still living in that glow. I miss us back when we were slow. So slow. So slow. So slow. I miss us back when we were slow.
You were laughing at the movie. I forgot the plot again. Tracked your fingers on the armrest. Drew a map back to your hand. Traffic humming in the distance, but you made the moment small. Every headline, every heartbreak faded right there on that wall. In a world that's always turning, you made my chaos calm. All the pieces stopped their spinning, simple in your arms. Every question felt like breathing, every fear lost its alarm. I remember how it all made sense, simple in your arms. Takeout spread across the counter, bills and letters pushed aside. You were dancing with the kettle, bare feet sliding as you smiled. Talking big about the future, using forks like little stars. You could bend a heavy evening into something light and nice. In a world that's always turning, you made my chaos calm. All the pieces stopped their spinning, simple in your arms. Every question felt like breathing, every fear lost its alarm. I remember how it all made sense, simple in your arms. Maybe we were just pretending, or maybe that was real. How a crowded, tangled planet shrank down to what we feel. I'll still carry every Sunday, folded softly in my heart. When the noise gets overwhelming, you're the quiet, steady part. Oh.
In a world that's always turning, you made my chaos calm. All the pieces stop their spinning, simple in your arms.
Every sunrise feels more gentle when I lean into those charms. I remember how it all made sense, simple in your
You brought strawberries in a paper bag, sat down laughing on the checkered plate, ants on the corner of the lemonade glass. We pretended they were guests who came too fast. You leaned back, shoes kicked in in the grass. Sun on your face made the hours pass. I trace circles on the plastic cup. Thought if I speak I might mess this up. Take me back to that picnic in the park, when our hearts learn how to start. Just your hand brushing mine in the day, taking its time. Take me back to that picnic in the park, where the world felt small and soft. Every crumb, every laugh, I still live inside that photograph. You got a mustard on your favorite sleeve, said, guess you're never gonna leave. I stole a grape and you stole a smile. Every moment just a little too mild. Clouds drew shapes we tried to name. You said a dragon, I said a train. Silence came but it didn't feel cold. Just a pause with something new took hold. Take me back to that picnic in the park, when our hearts learned how to start. Just your hand brushing mine in the day, taking its time. Take me back to that picnic in the park, where the world felt small and soft. Every crumb, every laugh, I still live inside that photograph. Years later when the nights run long, I hear your voice like a distant song. But the blanket's there and the sky's still white, and I'm 16 again by your side. Take me back to that picnic in the park, when our hearts learned how to start. Just your hand brushing mine and the day taking its time. Where the world felt small and soft. Every crumb, every laugh, I still live inside that photograph.
Steam on the cafe glass, 2 cups cooling between us. Your coat dripped on the empty chair. You laughed, said you loved the sound. Car side along the curb, umbrellas bloomed and folded. You traced lines in the condensation, drew a heart, then wiped it down. Every time it rains, I'm back there at that little table with your wet hair. Raindrops racing down the window frame. You saying my name soft like a secret. Every time it rains, I go home to you in that storm. We weren't alone. Love was warm against the window pane. Now I live inside that rainy day. Street lamp blur in a puddle. Your shoes off, feet on my seat. You stole every packet of sugar, said you'd keep them all for luck. We missed your last train twice, let it go, you whisper stay. Thunder rolling somewhere distant, like a promise we never quite made. Every time it rains, I'm back there at that little table